Hello, everyone. I am Renee Collins-Cobb, and welcome to Overtones Live. Good evening, everyone. You are listening to a special broadcast of Overtones Live on the road edition with my co-host Adam Banks from Off the Cuff. And folks, as we started this journey now 2 years ago, Adam, this month, we have merged and mashed up our two shows into a special edition series called, wait for it, Over the Banks. Tonight, we are coming to you from Radiolex Studios in the Deborah Hensley studio at Gray Line Station. And we have the amazing and talented Hollywood Independent Music Awards and Josie Music Awards nominee. And Adam, how about this? Holiday Film and Music Awards winner in 2024. Miss Adalyn Ramey is in the studio with us today, and she's going to kick this off in an episode of Over the Banks with one of her original songs that's going to be performed live in the studio this evening. Adalyn, who do you have with you today, and what are we going to get to hear first?
Well, first, thank you for having me, and I have my dad, Philip, with me to play guitar with me for this first song, and I wrote this one a few months ago, and this is about, this one's about a girl who lives in a place not too far from here in Lexington called Hazel Green. And she meets this boy, and she thinks it's her true love. And she has to move to Tennessee with her family. And so she's determined to get back to Hazel Green to be with this boy. And so this is a song I wrote called Hazel Green. In the hills of East Kentucky, there's a place so dear to me. It's where I met my true love in a town called Hazel Green. Hazel Green, Hazel Green, prettiest town I've ever seen. There lives the boy of my dreams. I'm going back to Hazel Green. My papa had to move to Tennessee. I'm saving up my money, going back to Hazel Green. Hazel Green, Hazel Green, prettiest town I've ever seen. There lives the boy of my dreams. I'm going back to Hazel Green. Finally got the money, gonna catch that train and ride. Find me back in Hazel Green, my darling by my side. Hazel Green, Hazel Green, prettiest town I've ever seen. There lives the boy of my dreams. I'm going back to Hazel Green. Hazel Green, Hazel Green, prettiest town I've ever seen. There lives the boy of my dreams. I'm going back to Hazel Green. Hazel Green, Hazel Green, prettiest town I've ever seen. There lives the boy of my dreams. I'm going back to Hazel Green. I'm going back